what's deep down burning inside of me is that I want to have other people understand that we need bees. If the bees will die, so will we die. The way I started with bees was that we were in Tamara at my sister's birthday. There was a swarm of bees hanging on the wall and no one knew what to do. So what people did was they called the fire department. The fire department came and sprayed water at them, which then unfortunately the whole colony died. I did studies about the bees and started understanding on why they're so important to us humans. And then I wanted only one hive. I started with my neighbor, McIntyre. We started one beehive, one became two, two became three. Proudly owner of 85 beehives. So the bees that I just brought here, the ones that are very active, I just like opening them up and having a look inside if they're okay, if there's any. I saw like a very little cockroach that went in the hive, so I normally open the hive up, take a look if there is something that I need to do, if they need a bit of attention. But normally the bees that are here now, they have a brand new home, they're at the heritage side. Normally there's nothing wrong with them because I take very good care of them. So we'll go to the next one, we'll open it up and then have a look inside. This hive right here, there's about 90,000 bees inside. 75% of our food comes from the pollination of the honeybee. The aim of this bees, for myself, I'm different from other beekeepers, is that I'm doing this for pollination and educational purposes. I want people to learn and understand why the bee is so important to us humans. Mauritius not having enough bees is that a lot of people, when they clean their lands, there's no survey. So the JCB just drives onto the land and kills whatever is there. And this is unfortunately something that really hurts me, is that we should have more education on bees. If you kill a dog in Mauritius, it's a very serious offense. But for a bee, which matters much more to us, there is nothing. It's absolutely it's like an insect. Oh, look at that.
With the buckets and the legs.
Explain?
It's covered in pollen. So it just came back from a flower and brought a lot of pollen. So it's going back in the hive and then depositing it. So the love for the bees and things that are basically driving me towards the bees is that every bee removal is a different challenge. Like a bee removal underneath a container is totally different than a bee removal in a tire or in a drum. The main thing that keeps driving me to do bee removal is every bee saved is helping our future kids. Let's put it like this. A lot of people ask why? Why is the animals running from the forest to the city? There's a simple answer to this, is that we are deforesting the whole forest, so the animals have nothing to live on anymore, so they run to the city. And this is one of the things that we have to stop. My achievement about bees in Mauritius is the main education. Targeting schools, targeting local people, doing workshops. I want to have other people understand that we need bees. If the bees will die, so will we die. So the main aim is education and pollination, making sure that people stop using so much pesticide and stop killing the bees.